Hello everyone. Hello, welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Okay, so we're still trying to save this dude from being indicted. Will Powers, who didn't murder anybody, apparently. So let's get into it. That was a close one, Amia. Oh, really? Oh, too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Eh? Maya! So, what happened? Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Really? Now all I need is a motive and a proof. Wow, good going, Nick. And the initial trial system. Tomorrow is the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system they decided to speed the whole process up. So, under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, can you imagine if that was real? Well, we've no time to waste. The Steel Samurai. I think we really have to talk to her. She's only here to give us hints. Alright. Detention Center. October 19. Detention Center. Visitor's room. Oh, Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? What? Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed them in there. And could you wipe that grin off your face? Hey, WP, only 1 day left. Let's make it count. Oh, yes. Though there's not really anything I can do to help. Oh, not really sure what I can do either. Please, this is no laughing matter. Producer Vasquez. Can you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer. She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius? She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Why is that? Oh, ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on his sneeze, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and and what? Nothing, forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow. Oh, come on, man. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eyes. She brought the Steel Samurai ID to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella. Oh, here's pretty much at her back on call, though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. Ooh, I can imagine him being at her back and call. Though, I can't imagine him jumping. Mr. Hammer. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh, oh yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking in big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global. How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer. Oh, he just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, no, now that I think about it, that was right when Mrs. Vasquez came to Global. 5 years ago, eh? Have you seen this, Mr. Powers? What's that? Never seen these steel samurais in my life. These are the steel samurais that appear at live shows. A fine boy collected all these pictures himself. Oh, seeing things like this really makes me think. I mean so much to these kids, you know. Alright, I think it's enough. Let's go to the studio. October 19, Global Studios, main gate. Oh, the old wingback shore is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick? I think our car's down. Yeah? So what? But you could even eat those donuts in the car station if you wanted. You eat, you die. Ooh, she's alive. Producer Vasquez. I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer. Oh, the studio bigwig's lover. So she always gets her way. She seems bitter. Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. Okay. Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director? Sal, he's soft, a pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to do. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like that? That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? No, it doesn't, Maya. But Mr. Hammer. I heard about what you said today. Cheeky whippersnapper. Poor Hammer, you dragged this stud down from the sky and stomp on it. Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this. Oh, she's really pissed this time. You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. Stoop so low. Okay. Never mind. I'll just go now. October 19, Global Studios, employee area. I guess they're not filming today either. I didn't want to see them filming just one time. Oh, this trial will be over and done by tomorrow. We can come see them film later. I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. I wonder if there's any other clues lying around. Yeah! No, no, no. No touching. Ah! Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you. You meant had a heart attack. Oh, I guess I could be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actor in me. Dramatic indeed. By the way, here to examine the plate on that table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof. Ah. Plate. So, you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills. How? For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to these sleeping pills, see? If there's trace, it'll change color. Wow, neat! Well, Detective Kamshu, what are you waiting for? Oh, no, everything in due time, pal. Huh? Oh. Well, testing solution on the plate changed color, alright. So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it. Stick plate added to the court record. Investigation. How goes your investigation? Oh, to tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Spowers. And some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against the Powers anymore. I feel like kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. But Edgeworth. How is Edgeworth doing, anyway? Oh, Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room when he crashed his paper cup with hot coffee in it. Whoa. Talk about burns, pal. Wow, the fury of Edgeworth. Yeah, crushing paper cups. Wow. Cups. Bowls? What? Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills. Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jack Hammer's print on the bowl. So that means... Yeah, sound like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right. Sleeping pill bottle added to the court record. Okay. Let's see. Do we have anything? The half finished whichever. We'll listen to that. Okay. Looks like one of those electric powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? Yeah. Great, they used to cover the drain. Through the bent. Okay. It's lying there. Ah, there's your wisdom at last. I know if I fixed it, I'd just kick it off again. That poor assistant. Remaining doesn't play his lunch. Oh, okay, we've seen that. Tyrone. Cola candy, okay, we've already seen that. Just have to go to the side then. Okay, nothing here. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... What? Why? But WP is innocent. Yeah, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week is the last episode of the Steel Samurai. What? No! What? The last episode? I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes? On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Oh, I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. Guess the rumor must be true then. The rumor? Yeah, Miss Vasquez, the producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said about him. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt, you know, bad stuff. She seems so casual about it. Huh. I don't know what dirt means. Oh, about 5 years ago they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was too. The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then? What do you mean the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever already did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No. Also, I heard that Global Studio is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids show anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studio decided. Studio policy. Why aren't they going to make kids show anymore? Other studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? Oh, it's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. She's so... Okay. So calm about all that. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something. Yeah? I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Yeah, take a look at this. What? Samurai scrapbook, yeah. Look at that. And this is... A fan collected all these photographs. The kids love this samurai. The show shouldn't be cancelled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone. Oh. Oh, you're right. Okay. She doesn't care about anything, this girl. Well, what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studio is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Okay. She gives no fucks. Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago? Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago someone died. And it was Hammer's fault. Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer? That's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. Oh. But it was an accident, right? Why don't they just make it public? Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. Oh, I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know? Oh, thanks. We'll try asking her. If she'll talk. Well, thanks. Let's see, do we have anything special? I'm pretty sure we don't have anything to look for here. No. Let's just go. What? You're still slinking around? Okay, old bag. If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? Oh, the old windbag doesn't look so good. Everybody needs a darndest forget hammer. Who do you think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer. It's all due to Hammer. She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance. 5 years ago. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. What? Who told? Who did you hear that from? What? Nichols. Nichols? Nichols? Nichols. Nick. Penny Nichols. The assistant we talked to. Alright. Anyway, we heard about the accident. He was doing filming with Jack Hammer, right? He killed a man, didn't he? Oh, whippersnappers. Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that. And the recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun? No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. And you're claiming that Hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume? Huh? I have proof. Sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume. Yeah. Like that. That's my proof. What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove? It's a bottle of sleeping pills. With Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it. What does that prove? I'm sure Old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Where's your proof that he used those pills on Powers? There it is. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Well, yes. So? This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. What? I see. Poor Hammer.
You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul.
Really? Miss Oldbag?
Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in.
Oh, Miss Oldbag.
You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She had ties to the mafia.
Ooh.
She silenced the paparazzi. And no one ever seen again. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio.
I see.
But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant to harm anyone.
Oh, Miss Oldbag.
Hold on a minute.
Poor Miss Oldbag.
Here, take this.
A photograph? It's the photograph. Wait a second. This is a picture. Is this a trailer in Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on the top of the stairs.
Oh, Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on the top of those stairs. There. He pushed the other actor, and the man fell onto the flower box fence.
But how did you get this?
Oh, it was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
I understand. 5-year-old photo added to the course record. Alright, Oldbag, thanks for everything. You have to go to the studio and look at the scene. October 19, Studio 1 entrance. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the steel samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2. Right? But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer. I think probably wanted to... Oh, October 19, Studio 2 entrance. Maybe he wanted to go after her. Hey Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Maya, I should at least try to be polite. I'm watching the clouds. That's all she had to say, apparently. Okay, we could examine everything. Mud van, okay. Incinerator. There must be something in the incinerator. There's some flowers here. Wow, so pretty. Okay. I don't understand. Okay, I think we have to talk to Vasquez. Mr. Hammer. Excuse me? Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and... Shh. Huh? Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Oh, do something, Nick. She's really taking me off. Oh dear. With Powers. Mr. Powers from the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of this Samurai. You did it. Nick, she did it. She's the killer. My fake blood speaks to me. I know it. I know it. Oh dear. Director Manila. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila. If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. By yourselves. Oh dear. What would you say about that, eh? Can I present anything? Present? Yeah. What say you about that? Huh? She's not even looking. Where? What? Where'd you get that? Old bag. Old? She means the security lady, Miss Old Bag, Nick. Oh, right. Anyway, Mr. Scarce, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. It's getting stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more. Inside the trailer. Nick, she went inside the trailer. Okay. You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about? Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? I thought he didn't like to talk. Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids' show for pretty change. So, I'm a blackmailer now. Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident. But you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh. I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour on his own accord. But you were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident. Excuse me? What is this all about? You keep saying accident. Accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident? Huh? No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That is what I mean. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years? Over a mere accident? And I ran it hard. Believe you me. But the security lady said it was an accident. Oh well, she was a big fan of hammers, see? She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises too. Oh. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. No, she's an old bag. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now. What? This is valuable evidence. Oh dear. What? Where did they come from? Who are they? I don't know, they look like nice guys. Professionals. They are good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? Oh, what? The trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should Thieves care about it all? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away. No! Hold it right there. I heard everything, pal. Do you scares? You're coming down to the precinct with me now. Uh-oh. Oh, Gumshoe, I hope you're not... I don't know. Not sure he can win this. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then. In court. I'll be looking forward to it. Oh dear. Thanks, Gumshoe. Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. Oh, I don't get many chances to practice as taught soon. Oh, Detective Gumshoe. Thank you. I was really scared. Huh? Oh, don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job. Detective Gumshoe? Oh, sorry. It's just... I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay. I've got one more just to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Okay. Well, Nick. Looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. And who's at the bottom? Steve's guess. To be continued. Oh dear. Yes, save. What happened back in those days? October 20, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4. Oh, court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement. In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was, in fact, Studio 2. Today, I will call on people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear. Very well. Oh, Edgeworth seems a bit tenacious today. Oh, you may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution calls Miss T. Vasquez to the stand. Miss T. Vasquez is the producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Will the witness state her name and occupation? T. Vasquez, a producer for Global Studios. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes? I dislike this needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here. Huh? Oh, very well, Mr. Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder. Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay. Alright. She's good here. I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak. The day of the murder. I entered the trailer. A little before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Saul take me. At 2:30 we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sarah and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all. I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Saul take you? The fan. There's a fan at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk. What with that monkey's head doubling over. Okay. Oh, I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Oh, this is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it. Okay. Okay, enter trailer a little bit for noon. Okay. By yourself? Yes. And you didn't stop in the... And you didn't stop in at the employee area? No. Are you always this, Tess? Yes. Oh dear. The meeting began at 4 sharp. It ended at 4. Did no one leave during the meeting? No one. Come on. Let's talk a bit more about that. The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. Stop interrupting this testimony. Oh, the same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. And please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. And when exactly was that? Oh, I've forgotten. Maybe you could try to remembering? No. The meeting ended at 4 and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it was between those times. You would think. Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. Hold on. You had Sal take you? What does that mean? It means what I just said. Had Sal take me in the Studio 2 van. Oh, alright. At 2:30 we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. And Sal and I... Oh, wait. Press. And what were you doing during your time? Don't hit your desk. Wait, what? It irritates me. Yeah, Mr. Wright. Oops. It was a 15-minute break. If it was a 15-minute break, Sarah and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. Well, Nick, find anything? Kind of wish he'd said a little more. It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said, somewhere. Do you have someone who can verify this? Sal. No, I mean someone else. One person is enough. If she committed murder during that break, she wouldn't have time to eat a T-bone steak. If I had some evidence that proves she didn't eat that steak. Well, Nick, find anything? Oh, wait. What do we have? Wait.
I don't know. Mandela uses man to try Vasquez to do one after the meeting in the trailer. Mr. Monkey's head blocked the path to the scene of the crime between 2:15 and 4 p.m. How could I prove she didn't eat? Do you have someone who can verify this? Saul? No, I mean someone else. She committed murder during that break. She wouldn't have had time to eat a Cuban steak. That's evidence that proves she didn't eat a steak. Began at 12, ended at 4. I started to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I don't know. God damn it, I don't know. Oh. I mean, if they were eating and these two died at the same time. Your Honor, that certainly contradicts his evidence. Oh no, it's not.
Oh, it does? I don't see anything contradictory.
Oh, really? Oh no. No. I don't know. Ah, maybe that, because there weren't any bones in the plates. Ha! I'd have thought. Huh? You claim you ate a T-bone steak, but I say you did not.
What's this now, Mr. Wright?
Look at this.
It's a plate?
This plate was on table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind.
Oh, Mr. Wright.
Did I remind you it was a T-bone steak? Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manila eat at a table outside the trailer. Yet there were no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare. Miss Vasquez? Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how. You didn't eat the steak. You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator. Ugh.
Oh, I see. Then what was Miss Vasquez during? During her break?
Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? Meeting the Steel Samurai. She was meeting with the Steel Samurai.
Order. Are you saying?
Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. You killed him with your own hands.
Oh, Mr. Wright. Is that a little presumptuous?
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? Oh, let him claim what he wants. You say I did it? Yes? Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Farewell. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I. Any day, Vasquez. Oh, this guy is a bit presumptuous, I think. Good luck, Nick. Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh, yes. The samurai spear. Yes. I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature.
How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon? You couldn't, could you? I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would. Ah, you see? Yes? However, that has no bearing in this case. Meaning? The samurai spear was not the murder weapon. What? What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body. I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as a murder weapon. Oh, wrong, Mr. Wright. But I haven't said anything yet. I know you well enough by now to know when you're going to present the wrong evidence. Oh, I can sense it too with my fairy blood. Okay, so I picked the wrong evidence. Enough with all sensing. Right, okay, here's the real evidence, Your Honor. I can prove that samurai spear was not used as a murder weapon. It's broken. That's why. I present my proof. The so-called murder weapon. I was wondering when they would realize it's broken. You can't use it. But that is the murder weapon. Not so fast. Remember that this spear broke during the morning action scene run through? But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now, tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who is wearing a thick costume with this through his chest? Through the chest. Order! Order! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? A van. Think about what you're... Silence. I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard. Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was. How was Hammer killed? Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer? I can't tell you. Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was? Oh, I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Not just sometimes. Very well then. Let's see with this murder weapon. Look at this photo. What is this? What? That's Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs. Order! Order! If I can't have order, this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright, what is this all about? This photograph is found 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret of the studio. What does this have to do with the current case? Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest? What? Are you saying?
Yes, I am. What happened 5 years ago?
Happened again. Has happened again. Oh, Mr. Wright, continue.
It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder.
Misty Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stair onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say. In other words, victim Mr. Hammer. He died in the same way that he caused another man to die. How ironic. 5 years ago.
Precisely. Ironic, isn't it? Exactly my words. Very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you in my script writing staff. You deny that what they say is true? Wait a sec. Mr. Wright, let's say, for the sake of argument, that Howard died at the trailer, as you say. Yet, the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1? And returned to the trailer, all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body? The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes, from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death? Then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time.
Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body?
She couldn't deal with it. I bet she could move it. She had another way. What if she had another way to carry the body? Other than with her own hands? For instance... Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry that body. Interesting. Let's hear it then.
Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body.
In the van. Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio 1.
And you used the studio van to do it. She's so surprised.
Recall your testimony. Oh, there must be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me. You used the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume.
Hold on, Mr. Wright. Don't forget it was Sal Manila that drove the van.
Are you suggesting that Mr. Manila was a conspirator? Was he? Was he?
Of course he was. Of course Salmonella has to have been a conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the steel samurai costume. They had to, because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator. Well, Miss Vasquez? Shall I continue? No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. I lose. You win. It was fun. I win? So what happens next? Don't hurt me. Don't you have anything to say? What would you like me to say? I lost? Something like that? I just said that. Wait, so you mean... Vasquez, so it was you! You killed Jack Hammer. Who can say? Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright? We just engaged in a battle of wits. And the result of that battle, he approved the possibility that I murdered Hammer. Right? But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright. Or she should call him dear. Wait, what? What? Order. Oh, Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts? Of course, it's as the witness says. Certainly, it does seem very likely she did it, but, there's no proof. Huh? Edgeworth in the chair. Well, I came here as a witness today. If you have no more questions, I'll be leaving. Oh, what do I do now? Testify again. I'd like you to testify again. Testify again? Know when to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I'm gonna say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again? You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time. Damn! They've gone so far, only to fail. As it seems there are no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez. What? Yes, Miss Edgeworth? I was hoping to come up with a question where I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't. Oh, I see. Very well. Your Honor, I request that the witness testify again. You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? Are you a witness? I just want to hear your testimony again. Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes. Mr. Edgeworth, I do see the point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about? Yes. Indeed, very so. Ergo. I want to hear about what happened after they found the body. After they found the body? Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter. Nick, why did Edgeworth? Who knows? He probably realized she did it too. But, wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that? Edgeworth. After finding the body. I was with Sour and Old Bag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant were there too. Only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, of course. Then Powers showed up. The security lady, Old Bag, was quite agitating, pointing at Powers, saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home. Give me a sec. Oh, I see no issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Okay, Nick, we're close. We're close. She may be acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick. Right. Easy. Okay. After finding the body. Was that with an old bag? When you found the body, okay. What time was that? We were to meet at 5 for the rehearsal. So I'd say it was then. When exactly did you and Mr. Manila arrive at the studio? About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies in costumes, mind you. Press harder. Where were the other employees when you got to the studio? They weren't there yet. Well, then you could have put Hammer in the costume with Salmonella's help. Oh. What did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into any costumes? You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy. Darling. Boy? The witness will continue her testimony.
The assistants were there too, only Powers was absent. Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct? So he says.
Did no one go to call him?
Remember? What?
There was a dead body lying in front of us. Yet you expect me to be calm.
Oh, you certainly seemed calm enough when I accused you of murder. Press harder.
Wait a sec. Wouldn't that be the other way around?
The other way around.
You discovered a murdered body and one person was missing, right? Would you normally go looking for the missing person? I have to agree with the defense on this one. Well, Miss Vasquez?
Logically speaking, perhaps. But no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without his samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. You often left him on the bus when shooting at location. No one noticed he was missing.
Oh, poor Powers. Well, I suppose that explains that. Although, Miss Vasquez, you may continue. I immediately called the police. Powers showed up.
What was everyone else doing at that time?
Oh, no one said a thing. It was silent. Completely silent.
So we stood there as Powers finally arrived on the scene.
Sorry, I'm late. Then, silence. That silence. Silence. Hey, Nick. Why is everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to lighten things up. Security lady. Okay, let's press that. Old bag. The security lady? Why did the security ladies think Powers had done it? She said because she saw him going towards the studio. Right, those two samurai. Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's words? Perhaps not. She seems to have also given the detective that photograph. Of course, I heard all these after the fact. That photograph, meaning the one taken by the security camera. She's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to hammer. I don't think there's anything in there I can use. Has to be left out of the proceedings. You asked to be left out? Yes. Seems that everyone else was questioned. And I'm really not fond of that sort of thing. But you can't just decide who the police will on one question. Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that since we were in a meeting, there was no way we could have been involved. Thus, they covered for us. Covered for you, eh? Who covered it up for you? There must have been a lot riding on it with all those bigwigs at the meeting. I'm sure how professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning. I went back to the trailer to get my scripts. Okay. The scripts and your direction notes. Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen. No, I guess not. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio One for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes? Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why? It was a murder after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that? Oh yeah, I guess. Wait, she wouldn't know before she went there? Very well, Miss Vasquez, please continue. Your Honor, I have an objection to the witness' last statement. Huh? Think. Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio One. Order, order. Mr. Edgeworth. What you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change to defense? I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation? I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me. So, the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense? What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal. Oh, very well then. The witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason. I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind. Where did they go then? How did you know about the injury? How did I know? So, he told me. So the director. You have to find something to peg this on her here, or everything we've done until now will have been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get them. What was found in the old bag? This is what that 200 pounds was absent. Immediately called the police. Okay, it's good. Like the old bag was quite easy to proposing you did it. You have done the proceedings. Went back to the trailer, gave them school direction notes. In the time I was injured, I couldn't do any action since I left them behind.
What do I have? I don't know. I don't know. Oh dear. Is this it? And once we set an old bag when we found the body. Is that it? No, it doesn't seem to be there. No. It's not it. I think there's something about the monkey head, but I'm not sure what it is. Ah, she went back, but she didn't want to go to the studio because she was tired. No? That's not it. No. That's been the wrong track. Come on! Then why would they go to studio at all? That's my question. What should I do? Not that either. Is this about that? Oh, it's my last try. No, it's not working. No. It's enough.
This court says no reason to hurt the bronze child. This court finds the defender Mr. Bowers.
No.
The accused will surrender to the court immediately. We have been tried higher court within a month's from today's date. That is all. Court is adjourned.
No. Oh, I need to. Oh, we have to redo all that. Okay, okay. Very annoying. I'm sorry. Well, we're gonna have to try again another day because I do have to go to bed. Oh, very hard this one. We're almost at the end. So that's that at least. Okay, well. Okay. Well, thanks for being with me, as always. Please take care, stay safe, you know, with all that's going on. Get vaccinated and all that. I hope to see you soon. Bye.